help me tell whoever that is actually helping Tottenham to sign players, you should wear done. Not so long ago, they signed Kunduz. They've also signed Gibbs White. And they are not done yet. Is it because they won the Europa League? Of course not. I feel it's because they had a very worst season last. They had a very worst season, the last season that just passed. I think that's why. Now, clubs like this are signing players that Kundus is a proper, like, it's at least a bit above average, you understand? Let's put him in average, but then he's a proper player. Gibbs White as well. And you now have a club that's also lost the Europa, and they just signed only one player. And the season is starting very soon. And you tell me I should not hit them. They are the only club in Premier League right now that they are not recruiting the right players. They only recruited just one player, Cunha, which is a proper player. And at the end of the day, you might say that they may just sign just two players, or probably just one. Because this is their tactics. They are always good at this. And then when the season starts, you now start blaming the coach. The coach is not at fault. The board, the team of Manchester United is messed up. But that's their beast, though. Tottenham is doing a very good job. They are signing the right players. Kundus is a very good signing. Gibbs White is also a good signing, at least to reinforce the space that Harry Kane left, you understand. Also to help Son to actually function properly, because he needs that front to be burning. Of course, they have good players there, like Johnson, but then they still need more players, you understand, to play, so that at least, you know, from like, because they are going for the to the Champions League, you understand. Because immediately you win the Europa League, you're going for Champions League, so that they can be able to compete. Because I miss them, the Tottenham of the years when they played the Champions League, you understand. They almost won that league. They almost won that Champions League that year. They like the days of Dele Alli, Harry Kane, and Son, when they were in maestro playing, you understand. But let's see how it goes again this next season, because the fantastic players they are signing. If you add these players to their squad right now, they should be clearing any other team, you understand. So I like it. I like Premier League, you understand. I like the way every team, no team is even small in Premier League right now. So it's beautiful, you understand.